Hi everybody. Right, this time I left the book on my chair so I know where it is, because if you remember the other day I spent ages looking for it and got a bit held up. So, the story tree. We're reading our next story, which I did tell you about, because we've read The Magic Pot, Monkey See, Monkey Do, and this one is The Sweetest Song, African American story. Now, I did tell you yesterday that there's a little bit of singing in this. I'm going to have a good go at it. Try my hardest. All right. Okay. The Sweetest Song. Once upon a time, little daughter was picking flowers. Once upon a time, little daughter was picking flowers on the far side of the fence. Her papa had told her not to. Her mama had told her not to. But Papa and Mama weren't watching. And little daughter had seen a beautiful yellow flower nodding in the breeze just beyond the fence. No harm in opening the gate and picking one little yellow flower, she thought to herself. Then she saw a red one farther away, shining like a little flame. No harm in picking a red one to put with the yellow one. Then she saw some blue flowers farther away again. No harm in putting the blues with the red and the yellow. Soon the fence and gate were far behind her, and she had a bunch of flowers in her hand. It was shining and shining, with such yellows and reds and blues and purples and pinks that she started to sing with happiness. Tra-bla, tra-bla, con-qua, chemo. Suddenly, she felt a shadow. She looked up and saw a wolf, a great grey wolf, looking down at her with yellow eyes. The wolf opened his mouth and spoke. Sing that sweetest, goodest song again. So little daughter sang the song again. Tra-bla, tra-bla, con-qua, chemo. And as she sang, the great grey wolf closed his eyes and smiled. And as she sang, little daughter tiptoed, tiptoed back towards the gate. As soon as the song was finished, the wolf opened his eyes and came bounding behind her. Did you move? Oh no, said little daughter. Oh no, dear wolf. Why would I move? Why indeed, said the wolf. Now sing me that sweetest, goodest song again. So little daughter sang the song again. Tra-bla, tra-bla, cum-qua, chemo. And as she sang, the great grey wolf closed his eyes and smiled. And little daughter As soon as the song was over, the wolf opened his eyes and came bounding, bounding, bounding. Did you move? Oh no, dear wolf. Why should I move? Why indeed. Now sing me that sweetest, goodest song one more time. So little daughter sang the song again. Tra-bla, tra-bla, cum-qua, chemo. And the great grey wolf closed his eyes and smiled. Little daughter tiptoed, tiptoed back to the gate and through the gate. And as the song was over, the wolf opened his eyes and came bounding behind her. But click, the gate was shut, and clack, the gate was locked, and little daughter was safe. little daughter was sweetest, goodest, safe inside, with a bunch of bright flowers in her fist. And that was the end of that story. Whew. I thought the wolf was going to catch her, but it's a good job that that song that she could sing, and she probably sang it a lot better than I did, put the wolf to sleep. And she managed to get out, lock the gate, and she still had that beautiful bunch of flowers. And you know what? She took them home and she gave them to her mum, and her mum was actually very pleased, even though she wasn't supposed to have gone to get them anyway. So, tomorrow, Little Cock Feather Frog is a Russian song, a Russian story, and we're going to read that one. So, that's goodbye from me, Mr. C. See you tomorrow. Bye.